What's up guys, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the RTG here on FC24 Ultimate Team. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday to you. It's actually weekend league all over again. How fast has that turned around and happened? That's absolutely crazy. But yeah, hope you're all doing well on this fine Friday. If you do enjoy today, do me a small favor, smash a thumbs up and subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. The end of the international break is finally here. As you're watching this, I'll probably be in the car on the way to Rotherham away. We're a Friday night match on Sky. Looks like it's going to be horribly rainy as well. So who knows if that game is going to get called off or what. But yes, so anyway, this is our squad. You know it well if you've followed on the last few episodes. We, of course, packed ourselves a nice first owner, Ousmane Dembele, in the video yesterday, on the way to trying to complete the Laurent Blanc SBC, the Icon SBC, of course, of which, yes, he is 88 rated. Yes, I know I accidentally put 89 in the title and stuff. I'm an idiot, and I changed it. So after, again, using a little bit of Dembele for a little while, I realized that I just don't quite get on with this card. So I'm going to sell him. And take the money whilst it's there. And also, so obviously we sold Neymar and we're now selling Ousmane Dembele. Going to put Jeffinho into the squad for now. That works. That'll do me all right. And as you can see, coin balance-wise, once Dembele sells 691,000 coins. Am I reading that right? On the RTG already? Craziness. So we're going to go ahead and spend a load of them right now. We're going to buy Donnarumma for in-net. We're going to buy Kimpembe back again, this time with a Shadow Chem style. I think we had that last time as well, but he's come down in price since then. So we're going to buy him. And we're going to buy Hakimi because, well, he is, I think, one of the more popular right-backs on the game. I know, like, Kyle Walker is probably the most popular, but yeah, we're gonna buy them because it was the same price as like Edison and Marquinhos. So those two players were worth the same as the other three players, and obviously I knew that Laurent Blanc was going to be coming in, so a little French link there to Kimpembe is obviously super useful. So this is how we've got the squad at the moment. A couple of these items are sold. You know, once Kimpembe sells, we're going to be once again back up to a decent number. But what I am going to go ahead and do with all of these coins that I've got is I got a little bit. I don't know if bored is the right word. I'm impatient. Impatient is the right word. I'm impatient and I wanted Laurent Blanc's SBC done, so I went out and bought some of the players. We're going to, in order to save some money, I'm going to sacrifice a couple of club legends, that being Andy Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Patry. They are all going to be going into this SBC. And of course, as you can see, we're spending a fair chunk of change to get the rest of the squad done. 88 overall rated squad is not cheap at this stage in the game, with fodder prices going up for that type of thing. So we got it done in the end. Rare Electrum Players Pack, and of course an icon to come out of it, an 88 rated centre-back icon that I think we can use for a nice long time. At least I hope he'll be up to scratch for, you know, good enough for a long time. French centre-back icon, baby. Let's go. First time I'm seeing this design and everything walk out, and it looks glorious. Welcome to the club, Laurent Blanc. 78 pace, 90 defending, and 85 physical. That, my friends, should be a very, very decent card for our club. I believe he is a nice high rated, like a 91 or a 92 in game with a Shadow Chem style. If you like those numbers and stuff, some of you don't, I guess. But that is a really, really solid centre-back to have at this stage of the game. 6'4" as well. Can also play cam. Why you would ever want that, I have no idea. But yeah, we welcome the Frenchman to the club, and that should sort that issue out. So I've now got my fully stacked team that I wanted. I end up packing an 84 from the reward pack from this one, so not quite as good as packing Dembouz, but yeah, she doesn't doesn't go on the market for anywhere near as much as the Frenchman did. But yeah, it's nice that, you know, I spent some money on this SBC, but I also, you know, made 170k off one player. So that is fantastic. Going onto the market to pick up some Shadow Chem styles. They are always in demand, always expensive. I picked up a couple. I needed one for Blanc and I needed one for... did I need another one for someone else, or did I just go out and buy one? Maybe I bought one for Hakimi. I can't remember. Depends what I bought him with. But goodbye Trent, goodbye Patry. Oh, I'm going to miss those two. They actually genuinely were very good for the club. And we're on 32 out of 33 chem. It's just Milinkovic-Savic that's on 2 out of 3. But that is helped out. He would have been on 1 normally, but Laurent Blanc, the Icon chem now gives you one little, not a whole notch, but just one little blip towards league. So that can help out a fair bit. Now, into the playoffs I go, and I just changed my stadium around, right? And I just been, you know, changing around some of the pyrotechnics and stuff. I go into a game and that pops up in the middle of my center circle. And I was like, what's going on here? So that threw me off. Did not throw my opponent off, though. He went 1-0 up fairly quickly. We ended up getting our goal from Jeffinho, you know, making his way back into the team, trying to show a purpose for being there a little bit longer this time. And then, you know, Alex Morgan does the smart thing and passes that one across. Debinia is there to score the goal. Absolutely love her at the moment. Her dribbling is unbelievable. But my opponent in this game, so much possession. I could really not get the ball off him. 64% possession to him, 36% to me. I only really wanted to play a couple of Champs playoffs games just to sort of like see where I was at. What you'll notice about the content over the next couple of days, just because I've got Rotherham away on Friday, that's obviously a difference for me rather than like a Saturday away game or anything, and it's a few hours away. And then also like next Wednesday I've got Bristol City away on a Wednesday night, and that's a 4-hour trip as well each way. So the content I've had to sort of plan ahead a little bit, so we won't get to our weekend league until a few episodes time, but it will cover me and it will enable us to still have the daily uploads. And don't worry, it's not boring content. The next couple of episodes are actually going to be really good as well, so I do hope you enjoy. So I end up coming out of this game with a 5-2 victory against that guy who had loads of possession against me. I must have just hit him on the counter. I felt like I didn't really deserve to win. I felt like I played terrible. I was in a bad old way with FC24 at this moment in time, and I think this game right here was the straw that broke the camel's back in making me think, you know what, I'm hating this gameplay right now. I'm doing really badly, so I'm gonna stop playing. So this is the final playoffs game you're gonna see for today's episode. I do end up going 1-0 up, and I thought that with how easy it was to get through there, I thought maybe they were going to pause and quit, and they were in a bad way themselves. But no, Donnarumma, mate, that's despicable. Terrible goalkeeping there. And Kolo Muani, I think, scores the rebounds. And then poor defending from myself. Passed it straight to him. Tom, what are you doing? The one time where the pass across goal didn't actually go to them, and I just clear it straight to them. Oh, terrible. And then last kick of the game, I try a Hail Mary shot there from Alex Morgan. Didn't work out. I lost 2-1, and all in all, just didn't have a good time. So I thought, you know what? There's a couple of ideas I've got, that players that I want into the squad. So let's go ahead and make that happen. I go out and buy Trinity Rodman again, not Denise Rodman. I know she's Dennis Rodman's daughter, but her name's not Denise, despite a few people I know calling her that. But yeah, Trinity Rodman back into the squad. We've also, at the moment, we've brought the, I think it's Gaoro. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation of her name, but you can see big team changes happening here. I want Rashford, and I want Declan Rice. So I've brought Rodman, I've bought Gaoro, the female PSG centre mid, and we've bought Rashford, 184,000 coins. So I've now got someone with Power Shot Plus up front, alongside a striker with Finesse Shot Plus in Alex Morgan. So surely we've got the best of both metas at the moment there, right? obviously the club's not in an amazing place because we've just done the Icon SBC of 400 odd thousand coins worth. So to get Declan Rice done is not going to be cheap. I am going to have to spend again coins from my club, but I realized that I'd just gone out and bought quite a lot of good tradable players for the squad. So actually I've got a couple to sell as well, and I've still got loads of coins in the club, so I'm happy to spend it to get this done. So we only just needed to buy a couple of 84s, or a few 84s, I believe, for that squad right there. That was for the 85 rated, and then the 86 rated, yeah, we're gonna have to buy a lot more. We get this Zedadka in a reward pack, and he actually ends up going for like 4,000 coins. I guess he is a very good option for the what do they call it, the Evo, for like, it's called like something Bruiser. I think he might be a really good option for that, so I'm guessing that's why he's expensive. There's no other real reason for him to be that expensive, I don't believe. So yeah, he sells, and another player sells as well. We're at 205,000 coins with the one part of the Declan Rice SBC still to go, and a big old team change inbound. But we get French centre back. Go on, be Varane. Never Varane. Just want it. That would have been amazing, because we just bought a Man United player in Rashford. We've got Blanc. It would have been the perfect chemistry link. But no, unfortunately, that didn't happen. I've gone out and bought Batcher. I really enjoyed her the first time we used her. I love the whippy cross, and generally just a cool player. I think she's more interesting than the PSG fullback, the female fullback from PSG. I think. I like Batcher anyway, so I've gone ahead and got her back. And then the Premier League squad here or the 86 rated squad for Declan Rice is now going to get completed. So I've, to begin with, thought about putting Kanu and Wilson into the squad because to save a little bit of money, and I thought about putting some special players in there as well. I think I end up going back on that decision though a little while later. So it's going to cost me a pretty penny again, you know, buying 3 87s. I've already got an 87 in Donnarumma that we only bought earlier. It turns out to be a cheap 87. And then I ended up, well, I didn't need that Pau Torres in the end. So as you can see, I end up taking out all the special cards and buying players. So we spent a fair bit of money. How much did I actually spend on that? How many coins have we got after this one? Declan Rice SBC completed. Welcome to the club. A proper CDM. Trailblazers, English CDM from Arsenal, of course. It is the £100 million man, 87 rated Trailblazers, Declan Rice. With the, I don't know what the playstyle plus is right there, but apparently it's pretty good for a DM, and it helps you win the ball and stuff, so I'm all over that. What I realized from some of those games that I was struggling in is that I didn't have proper defensive midfield, and it's a problem. It is a problem. So yeah, we're gonna get him. Gone and got him. 6'1", only 2-star, 3-star. I don't think that's a problem really. To be honest, I just need my midfielder, my DM especially, I just need them to boss it in terms of winning that ball, keeping hold of it, and spraying it out to somebody else. Don't need them to be super skillful or anything. It would be lovely, but I really am not desperate for that. So after that one right there, what coins are we on? Oh, no, I can't see. But we do, of course, have Hakimi to sell. And, oh yeah, 128,000. So I think we spent 100K on Declan Rice in that second squad. So we paid for nearly the whole SBC. I think he's 150K overall, and we probably paid 110, 120 in total. So we definitely didn't get a great deal, but I got a player that I really wanted and will work with Rashford and stuff. In this squad right here, I believe Lamptey is the only player off chemistry. He's on 2 chem. And here, for the people that keep asking me in the comment section about my tactics, here you go. So I actually decided to adapt them on the fly as well. Yeah, I'm currently playing with the 71 depth. I feel like until it gets patched, everyone needs to be playing on that. It sucks. I really hope it gets patched and nerfed into the ground, and that we can actually play with a bit of space again. So maybe it's hypocritical that I'm using it, but I feel like that's the only way to really sort of stay in the game right now. And then as you can see, I'm going through the instructions and stuff on all of the players. I actually decided to change my attacking mids from come back on defense to just balanced, because they're both tiny, they're both not very strong. I'd rather them just be a part of the attack and not be out of position for that than try and get back and just get out muscled anyway. So in a different situation where I've got like a big bulky male player that has a lot of strength, maybe that would work out in my favor, but at this point I don't think Debinia or Rodman are going to be great at tracking back and defending. So that's the squad. We will finish off the playoffs, don't you worry about that. That'll be in tomorrow's episode. And then there'll probably be adjustments to the team. Who knows? Depends if I enjoy it or not. But how cool does this squad look? A month into the game, this is what we've got. Would you say we're doing well? I would. I think we're doing really well. So if you enjoyed today, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 2,000 likes on this one, and subscribe to my channel as well if you are new. Cheers. Come and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great one, everybody. Take it easy, stay safe and healthy, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode for your faces. I'll see you then. I look forward to it. Peace.